One of the biggest questions in voters' minds on Election Day is, where do I go to vote? The Election Center aims to gather and organize election data from the various election offices around the country. You can contribute your data so that voters can be more informed on Election Day. Here's how you submit your election data to the Election Center. Start by selecting a template. Review the details for each template and compare the fields with the data you'd like to provide. When you select a template to use, you'll be asked to log in with your Google account. You'll also be asked to allow the Election Center to access your Fusion Tables. Fusion Tables is a Google application that makes it easy to upload and manage data. We use Fusion Tables to store election data, so the site needs to be granted access. Now complete your profile. We ask for your contact information so we can get in touch with you if we have a problem or a question about your submission. You must also read and agree to the Election Center Terms of Service. Next, provide a little information about the data you want to submit. Select the relevant election from the drop-down box, and choose the state that the data covers. If the data is specific to a particular county, you can provide the county name. Now it's time to upload your data to Fusion Tables. Click on this button and your Fusion Table will open in a new window or tab. The columns in the Fusion Table have been created based on the template you originally selected. Use a spreadsheet tool like Google Spreadsheet, Microsoft Excel, or OpenOffice Calc to restructure your data to match the template. Be sure that the columns in your spreadsheet are in the same order as the columns in the Fusion Table. Fusion Tables can import directly from Google Spreadsheet, but if you're using a desktop application, you need to export the spreadsheet as a CSV file and save it to your computer. Return to Fusion Tables and add the data using the Import More Rows function. Review the columns on this screen to confirm that the order of the columns match correctly. When you're done, click Finish and the data will be imported. Review the data for completeness and accuracy, and remove the first row in the table, which contains the instructions. Finally, you must set your table visibility to public. Click on the Share button, and set the visibility option to public. Close the Fusion Table tab or window to return to the Election Center. If you need to return to the Fusion Table, you can click on Reopen Table. Otherwise, click on Process Table, and your data will be submitted for processing. Once your data has been processed, its status will be live.